Hey guys, welcome back to Living the G Life. On today's video, we're gonna be doing the Hot Ones Challenge, where we have season 6's hot sauces and some house favorites like some tapatio, some Cholula, and we got our milk, we got our ice cream, our water. We got the chicken nuggies for today. We're not gonna be doing the hot wings, and we're gonna be answering 10 questions for each of the hot sauces, and I'm really excited for it. And nervous.
Nervous.
Yeah, you nervous? Yeah, so
I think you will fall out before me. Because you're a baby.
Yeah. Just so before we even start this video.
He's dramatic.
And I don't do hot food, like hot sauces, nothing.
He overreacts.
But today I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. This is no fake stuff.
Alrighty.
So yes, let's jump into it.
Question 1.
So question 1 is, where are you guys from, and would you move back there? All right, so
you can answer first.
We're gonna get the hot sauce ready.
Dab it.
So we're gonna do like a dab.
Enough to taste it. This should be good though. I mean, this isn't. The Scoville is 450, so we're on the bottom of the
Tell them what hot sauce it is.
Frank's Red Hot. So everyone has this normally. Oh, no, you need more because I got more than you. I'm not trying to be cheaters. That's why I'm doing it, because if he was doing it, he'd cheat.
No,
He's a cheater when it comes to games.
It's not true.
Ready, honey?
You ready? We eating the whole thing?
Yeah.
My thing's cold as hell. I think there's still ice in this fucking chicken nugget. That wasn't bad.
That wasn't bad. That
was pretty good.
That's what people normally use for their at-home hot wings.
Yeah. So I'm from Tucson, Arizona. Very sunny place, heat all the time. Would I move back? I definitely would. It's a great place, really big city. I have so many friends over there. Family still there. I wouldn't go back unless I've already retired. There's no it's a good retirement place. It's the cost of living is really cheap. You can find a decent house for the price, but finding work and stuff like that, it's minimum wage. You're not gonna be getting paid that much. But after the military, and I'd want to have a place to go back to, I'd go back. But ideally, just back to Texas, or to Texas, not back. But I go back to Tucson for sure.
Well, those of you who do know me, I'm from Seguin, Texas. Pretty small town. He acts like it's 2 feet wide when I took him. I swear. He calls it honky donkey. Those of you that are from there, please leave a comment and tell him that it's not like that. He thinks we're so illiterate, so country, and I'm like, no, I speak more proper than he does. But anyways, would I move back there? No.
Proper?
No, I would not move back to Seguin, Texas. It is my home. It is where I'm from. I do have some really great memories, some really great people. But I think leaving was the best thing that ever happened to me. It opened up a new world. Compared to where he's from, it's super small. But like I said, I would not move back there. I feel like there's nothing really there for us there besides family. But yeah, I made him want to move to Texas. So we're probably going to end up in the Dallas area because he loves his Cowboys.
Yes, sir.
So
you already know.
We made a little compromise.
All right.
The second one?
That covers the first hot sauce, first question. So the next one is?
This one is from Hot Ones, Howler Monkey Sauce. And it is 600 Scoville.
It's not bad. I'm probably going to heat these up. So I might exit the video in a little bit to heat up my chicken
kind of
nuggies.
fell out. Put it on your plate. That was how mine was. Okay. I'm kind of nervous. It smells nice. It smells like Tabasco, Louisiana hot sauce a little bit.
Not zengy. What's the word? Zingy? I don't know. Zesty? Zest?
That one was actually pretty good. It tastes kind of like Louisiana hot sauce, but a better flavor to it.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And had a little good kick. I would definitely probably eat that more.
So this question for this one is, what is your favorite movie/show? And you can start this one.
Ooh, movie/show. We watch so many. We're definitely binge watchers.
Yep.
I can't think though. So I think I'm gonna have to say Vampire Diaries and definitely maybe. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but.
Alright. Those were lame. So my movie is gonna be hard to. Well, since being a young lad, Free Willy movies are top tier. So those are up there for sure. Favorite Disney movie, Fox and the Hound. That's a classic.
Well, we didn't say Disney movie. I feel like Disney movies are a whole different genre.
But that's just a good movie in general. But TV shows or show, I don't know, One Tree Hill.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about
That was a banger.
Yes.
I put her on.
Yes.
That was
Clothes
fire.
over bros.
Jersey Shore.
Oh my god.
Classic.
We love Jersey Shore too.
Right now we're stuck on Game of Thrones. I know I slept on it before, but now I'm on it. I'm fucking hooked.
Lucifer is good too.
Lucifer, Shameless.
Shameless is okay.
Nah, that was my show.
Lucifer's a lot better though.
No, it's not. Power. Oh my god.
We love Power.
I love me some Power. Those are just my top. I can't say what my favorite show is.
Hard.
It's like those are all like
I forgot
up
about
there.
those.
My
That
show
was a
is
good one.
pooped on hers.
Well, no, we all like the same. I just couldn't think of we watched so many. I couldn't think of my favorite ones. Okay, so moving on, we got our third. Sriracha. I love sriracha. I put it on everything, in my pho, in my soup. I love sriracha so much. I can eat this all day long. He, not so much a fan. This has a SCOBA.
Just so y'all know, we're putting like a good amount on WC.
Oh yeah, I'm not letting him cheat. This SCOBA is 2,200.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you the question now so you can think about it.
Hopefully these aren't too hot. It feels a little hot, honey.
What are your guys' hobbies? So.
Wow. Y'all see that disrespect? He didn't even do a cheers.
So the one who introduced the video with me still in the background somewhere.
Ooh, clap.
Besides, these are like house favorites. Like, you don't need to cheers to this. These.
I love my sriracha. Never fails. Never fails. Okay, well, like we said, one of our biggest hobbies is binge watching shows. That's what we like to do on our off time when we're not busy doing other stuff, working out, or school. And I feel like those are our hobbies right there. Binge watching TV shows and stuff. We like to work out a lot. He's gonna be picking it up back up. I work out almost every day. Maybe like Saturday, Sunday off. But I don't know. Like 6 days out of the week I probably work out, but he's gonna be jumping back on it.
Yeah, I've been slacking a lot for sure. But I do plan on, getting back into it really hard. So, going to the gym is one of my hobbies.
Binge watching TV shows.
Binge watch TV shows, streaming, playing video games.
I'm always with my son. Like that's my little my little man. We're together 24/7, so I do like doing things for him, even though he's not gonna remember. Like I'm gonna remember, and we're gonna have those pictures, so he knows that we did all that stuff. So I do like going on adventures. With everything kind of calming a little more down with COVID, and like vaccines being pushed out and stuff like that, and restrictions being like lifted, we have been able to go out a lot more. So, like I said, I've been trying to plan things like every weekend. So I think that's becoming a hobby too, is trying to go out and about.
Just get out the house,
yeah.
Go do some, weekend adventure, so.
But I think that's about it. Yeah. We
say.
spend a lot of time, like we're best friends. We don't really have many friends here, so this is what we got.
Yeah. We don't go out and party like, maybe want to get drunk? I'll give you some Smirnoffs and
we binge watch shows and drink here.
Fall asleep on the couch.
But I wouldn't have it any other way.
Alright. Let's go on to the next one.
Tapatio, my honey's favorite.
This is my preference,
It's alright.
Put on my tortilla chips.
My goodness, I can't open the lid. Oh my goodness.
My eye. Did y'all hear it?
Boop, boop, boop. Okay, let me see yours, honey.
Put in my ramen.
Oh my gosh, I know. I don't like that. I'm not a fan. He puts lemon and tapatio in his ramen, and I'm just not a fan.
Cause she's.
I don't like the lemon. I think that's what throws me off. The lemon.
She throws in lemon and everything else though. She put like lemon pie if she could.
I put like 5 lemons in my pho.
But God forbid put it in a regular ramen. No cherry. Okay. Okay. You hear that?
I didn't do cheers because the last one you said we don't have to because they're house favorites.
No, audacity.
I feel like sriracha should have been above tapatio. But tapatio's Scoville is 3,000. Are you sure? Yeah, I definitely feel like sriracha has more of a kick than tapatio does.
I think the flavor of tapatio is just so good that it emasculates the.
Masculines?
Yeah.
I don't think that's the word you're supposed to
It is. Where'd you go to school at?
Okay, don't talk about my schooling, Tucson.
Arizona, we out here, alright? How did y'all meet?
Okay, it depends on how you look at it. So we were both stationed in Korea. And we're in the same battalion, not the same company, but the same battalion. He was actually dating somebody that worked in our motor pool, the area that is basically like a garage where they work on all the military trucks. She worked there, and that was connected to like my company's building. So I knew of her, and I was Princess Jasmine for like a breakfast. It was like a volunteer event where there was like princesses and like little kids came to eat breakfast and
Disney
stuff.
princesses.
Yeah. So I was Jasmine, and she had brought him, I guess.
Me and my ex went on a date to this breakfast thing, and we ran into her.
But I was also dating somebody at the time too. So it wasn't like, oh, you're cute. No, it wasn't nothing like that. I actually thought he was weird because he was with her. I'm not trying to speak negative about her, but I did think he was weird. I was like, oh, he's really cute, so he must be weird because she's a little weird and they're together. You know how people's brains work. So I was like not interested. He said he had seen me like before then and other times, but I never saw him until that time.
Those two ugly guys. I was just that blind.
Well,
she saw through me, you know?
So I guess you can say that's when we first met. But like I said, we didn't like associate with each other. We didn't talk. I think he added me on Facebook or Instagram. I don't know how he found me. He found me somehow.
You sound like it was weird. Like,
no.
If you're like a friend, you're gonna probably like that you may know. And obviously.
No, well, I'm not making something. You added me somehow. So we were friends on social media, and then like 2 years later, I put like one of those things like, oh, ask me a question or something, and he shot his shot.
She was being thirsty.
The first time.
I
was bored in the field.
I tried to quench her thirst, you know.
But I didn't respond because in my head, no, I knew he was married to this girl that I met in Korea, and I was like, okay, he's just trying to be a little hoey ho, like trying to play his game. So I was like, I'm not gonna interfere with that because I was going through my own issues with my past relationship as well. So I was like, okay, I'm not trying to get with that. So I ignored him. I think about another week later.
Give him one more chance.
I did it again, and he messaged me like, "What's your Snapchat?" or what did you say? I think you asked me what my Snapchat was. But anyway, so he asked me that, and that's what I was like, okay, well let me see, because this is the second time he's messaged me. So I went through his social media, and there was no pictures of this person. So I was like, okay, well maybe he is single. Come to find out, we were both going through our own issues. We were both separated and going through divorces, which is a whole nother story. But yeah, we just clicked instantly. Most people don't know that we didn't even meet. We were dating for 8 months before we actually met in person. Because he was deployed and I was at Fort Campbell.
I was saving lives. Taking bodies.
Y'all, he was in Kuwait. He was living the dream. He was living the dream. But anyways, yeah, so like I said, it depends on how you want to look at it. Either we met in Korea when he was dating somebody and I didn't really know who he was, or we met when he got back and surprised me in Washington. I told you, it was a long story.
Yeah.
Well, moving on. I'll let y'all know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I like Cholula too. I put Cholula on a lot. Ooh, that was kind of a lot. Well, no, just leave it down. It's easier for me. Don't mind Coda. He's loud. I told you to leave it down, honey.
That want to change you put on my fucking thumb.
Language. Y'all tell him, he has a dirty mouth. He needs to work on it. He's streaming, but I swear he still cusses like no one's watching him.
Hey, my content said mature content, so I'm allowed to cuss.
I love Cholula.
Don't expect that for all of it.
It has like a little hint of lime flavor that I really never noticed.
Which one's Scoville?
Scoville is 3,600. I love Cholula.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't had any like crazy fire on me yet.
Don't speak too soon, honey.
Yeah, I'm chilling now.
I'm telling y'all, he's a baby.
Now, so question 5. How is it being pregnant and having a baby in the army? It was tough on me, guys. My back is still recovering. I think I got arthritis now in my leg, in my knees and ankles.
Anyways, I feel like it was pretty okay. I feel like they made sure I was safe. Like, I think everything's kind of normal. You can't do PT tests. You can't like carry certain equipment. You can't carry certain pounds and stuff like that. I think like after 20 weeks or something like that, you can't go to ranges. I feel like they keep you pretty like safe all around. But I think it was a lot harder because we also were pregnant during like the prime of COVID.
Yeah, like the heat of COVID.
So that was a whole different aspect alone. He couldn't go to any appointments. It was literally right when it like got big. So like everything just shut down and like we didn't know what was gonna happen. It was really scary. I had to stop going to work towards the end because I had to self-quarantine, and that I feel like that was more scary than being pregnant in the military. Yeah. They do issue us maternity uniforms, so we still are in the same uniform, just a lot bigger.
I know I missed a lot of appointments, so that was really, hard on me, and I'm sure, hard on her not having, her rock there with her through those appointments, me not being able to see, the ultrasounds, which really sucked. The
hospital, the on-post hospital we went to was amazing. Like, even though I was in labor for almost 19 hours, they were amazing. Like, I have no complaints. Even afterwards, I was taken care of so well. I think the biggest part is like actually after childbirth, being in the military. Like, you have to deal with child daycare. You have to deal with if you're breastfeeding, lactation, like rooms and stuff like that. I feel like after is a lot worse than going before. Before they kind of baby you and make sure you're safe, and then afterwards kind of like, okay, gotta figure it out.
You still gotta do your job. And
thankfully, I have been blessed. I love my Sergeant Major and I respect him so much. Sergeant Major Doss, if you're watching this, I truly appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. He is probably what's kept me in the Army. Throughout my pregnancy, after my pregnancy until now, like, I know I can always depend on him, and like, he is my true idol for staying in the military. Like, if I can be half the soldier he is, like, I know I did something right. So, like, it's tough. Like I said, I feel like the hardest part is after childbirth, because CDC is crazy. You have to wake up super early. You have to wake your child up super early. Drop them off at daycare by 6. Be at formation by 6:30 to do PT. You're gone all day. You don't get to pick them up until after 5. So it's like, I feel like that's definitely gonna be harder.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yep, we're on what number?
This is 6.
Yep, 6. Okay, this is also from Hot Ones Season 6, Heartbeat Hot Sauce. This is a Scoville of 4,000. Ooh, so we might put some heat here.
Alright, so now we're picking up the heat,
It smelled, I don't even smell it. It smelled good when I opened the bottle. All right, honey bunny.
All right, let's get it.
That's really good.
Yeah. All right, so what is the best and favorite concert you've been to?
Ooh, I already know right away. I've been to a lot, but I already know right away. My love. Should I go first then? Because you're really
No, I have a lot. So my Lil Wayne concert, he's the GOAT. He's the greatest rapper.
He's in love with Lil Wayne.
Yeah, he's the greatest rapper of all time. So being able to, listen to him, just be there in his presence, the God, it was just amazing. And I know just him saying like, "Oh, you're a real fan if you know the song," and I knew every song, so that was amazing. A Boogie opened up for him. I didn't know who that was at the time.
I love A Boogie.
And now I'm in love with A Boogie. And looking back on that video on my Snapchat of him performing, I'm like, holy cow, like I was there. Between my favorites, it has to be like probably like Lil Wayne, and then Tyga second, and then me and YG third.
Mine. I went to my first concert, I believe, when I was in 6th grade, and that, to start off, it was Beyonce, Alicia Keys, and Missy Elliott. So that already was amazing for a 6th grader. But all-time favorite has to be Post Malone. Oh my God, I can go on and on about this concert. I love him. I love Post Malone so much. Austin Post. I don't care what anybody says about him. His personality alone just wins over everybody. It was amazing. I saw him when I was in Nashville. I could see Post Malone a million times. I love him so much. I don't care what anybody says. He looks like he stinks and he looks dirty, but his personality probably shines a lot brighter than most people. So Post Malone.
Good for you, Post Malone. You may look stinky and dirty. We know you're not. We don't know that, but your personality is beautiful. We're here for you, Post. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yes.
All right, read it off to him.
This one's a pretty bottle too. Bravado Black Garlic Carolina Reaper. This is also from Hot Ones season 6.
The rest of them are gonna be from Hot Ones.
This. How is it? From 4,000. Okay, y'all, this is a big jump. From 4,000 to 71,000. Oh my. Okay, we might.
Jeez.
I mean.
I feel like it smells like one of those ones.
It smells like the Tabasco
I
one.
think it smells like that one.
Ready? Oh my gosh, it came out so fast. No.
Yay! I was like,
Okay, dip it. So that's not fair. Y'all see, he's already trying to cheat.
nah, see? I was like, I'll compromise right away.
This is a really pretty bottle. These two are like my favorite bottles. Ay, Dios mío.
I'm so scared. Rubbing it all in there.
Yeah, you do it too. See,
I didn't tell you to do that. You did it on your own.
You're such a cheater.
All over like that? Oh
no,
my.
I didn't get the hand. Okay, ready?
Oh my God, that's you doing to yourself.
Why did I just blow on it? I
You ready?
said, okay.
It's not that bad. I can't chew fast enough.
Okay, it's not that bad at first, but it has a kick.
Like I like screw myself over with how much I'm chewing and keeping it in my mouth.
Then that means I'm gonna put more because that's cheating.
What?
Like, are
Did you not just hear what I said?
Are you saying that
I'm
like you're chewing it so you're not able to taste it?
No, I'm able to taste it more because I'm having it in my mouth longer. You see what I do with that?
It's like, well, dip it in longer.
What is the worst encounter you've had with cut off?
The police.
With the police.
So, I'll let you go. My story is kind of a little lengthy.
I know when I was driving in Oklahoma, I had my buddy Christian and Cisco with me.
Too long.
And I'm driving, you know, having a grand old time with my buddies.
Shocker.
I see this cop, and I gradually press on my brakes. And this, you know, I drive past him. He gets right, he flies for me. I'm driving. I'm like, all right, I see him. And I know this car like cuts him off, like gets out of behind him and cuts him off, goes right behind me. And I'm like, oh, what a great guy. I see so now it's the 3 cars, right? Me, the guy who just cut off the cop, and the cop. All I see is nyum, nyum, and just jump right back in front of him. And right behind me, I'm like, he wants me. And I'm just waiting there, so I'm just driving. Waiting. And sure enough, I'm like, whoop, whoop, oh man. And he's like, where you going? You know, whatever. He's like, do you know why he pulled you over? I was like, no. I knew it was coming though, because you were following me for a while, cutting people off. So, what is it, sir? And he's like, your tint. And I thought it was for the speed. I was like, my tint? What about it? I have Arizona plates. It's hot in Arizona. He's like, it's too dark. I was like, well, this is how I bought the car. I'm not going to change it, so I don't know what to tell you. He's like, why don't you get out the car for me? I'm like, all right. So I get out the car. He makes me go behind the car. He was like, can you see in there? I was like, yeah. There's my buddy right there and my friend in the front. I was like, I can see it. And he's like, get in the car. And then his car. So I go in the car with him. And he writes me like a warning ticket. Like, waste my time. I'm like, all right, man. Yeah, that was it. And then that was like the worst. Like, he's wasting my time. Like,
mine was definitely more eventful. So it was when I was in college at Texas State. If y'all know Texas State, it's known as a party school in San Marcos, Texas. I was going to a party, I believe, I invited my stepsister, her boyfriend, and his, I think, like, stepbrother at the time or something like that. So we were on our way to a party in San Marcos, and we were leaving, we had just gotten gas and leaving the gas station, and she dropped her lip gloss or chapstick or something like that on the floorboard. And knowing my stepsister, she's dramatic too. So she was like, stop the car! I gotta pick it up. So her boyfriend stopped the car, she picked it up, and then I guess a cop had seen us and was following us. And like the whole time we were like, what the heck? What is he following us for? We were all nervous. Like we were going to a party, so we already pre-gamed and all kinds of stuff. It was college days, so we ended up getting pulled over, and he said he stopped us because we looked suspicious getting our chapstick off the floorboard in front of the store. And he made us get all out of the car. They searched the car, they brought a dog in. It was just a whole ordeal. I was over here crying on the phone to my mom. They ended up pulling, I think there was like a gun and like a knife or something. He had like all this stuff in his car. Like she had no idea, I had no idea. I was just along for the ride. I invited them to the party, they picked me up, like that's what that was. But like the canine came out, the canine instantly jumped into the car. And like, but once they found all this stuff, like they were like, put your hands up, turn around, get on the wall. I'm over here on the phone crying to my mom, they're gonna take me to jail. It was terrible. I was like 18 years old. They were like, hang up the phone. I was like, okay, mom, bye, I love you. I remember even saying, I was like, tomorrow's Sunday. Do they even let you come pick people out on Sunday? Do they? Do they even let you come pick people out at jail?
I don't know.
Well, anyways, like, I didn't know any of this. I was so young, and that's why I'm innocent. I didn't really do anything too crazy growing up. But I was crying, and it was just, I don't even remember if anybody ended up getting arrested. Like, if he got taken or anything. I don't remember. I just know I was able to go home, and I was happy. But that was, like, my worst experience with the police. Like, I was crying the whole time. I thought I was going to be locked up forever, all for wanting to go to a party.
It was a nice hot sauce as well.
Oh, okay. I think it's this one. This one's called Son of Zombie Wing Saucy. That's literally what it says, Wing Saucy. I didn't just say that. This one, oh my gosh, is it... Wait, is this one hotter? I think this one's hotter. This one's... Honey, you can't read. You marked them wrong. You lined them up. Okay, guys, so we kind of cheated. But this one is 24,000 Scoville, so that's still pretty hot. Let's see what this tastes like. Kind of smells like ketchup.
Well, this one shouldn't be that bad then.
Okay, let's see. Put them in the correct order.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, kind of coughing. I can feel a little pica.
What?
A pica. Oh, did you say what? No.
That's what you dipped on it. What is it?
Ready?
No.
He is such a cheater, guys. I'm telling you.
She poured it on it, and I'm the cheater.
My hot chicken leg is all full. I'm gonna lick that finger too.
My funny little.
You ready?
I think I have like a barbecue flavor.
I feel like that's a garlic flavor, like a roasted garlic. Okay, what's the question? I'm scared about those last two.
What is one of your deepest, darkest fears?
I guess I can start first. Well, besides anything happening to my children, that's probably, I feel like, every parent's worst fear. What do I say my fear is, honey? Human trafficking.
Human trafficking and aliens.
Well, no, aliens is like a fear that like I know is true, but it doesn't bother us. But human trafficking, on the other hand, terrifies the heck out of me. I just feel like if someone were to come and get me, there's only so much I can do. I'm not a huge person. Like, if it's a bigger guy, there's only so much I'm gonna be able to fight. I'm gonna fight until I can't anymore.
Make an introduction to today's video.
I'm gonna fight until I can't anymore, and I'm gonna, I'm not just gonna give up. But there's only so much I can do, especially if the person is so much bigger. And human trafficking is so crazy right now. It's so terrible. I'm just terrified of it. Like,
Get down now.
I have pepper spray everywhere I go, even when I'm running outside or anywhere. Like, I don't wear headphones because I want to be able to like hear someone's gonna run up on me or something. Like, it's really sad the precautions women have to take nowadays. I mean, not even women. Like, yes, women majority, but like everybody really. Like, it's just a big fear. Like, I'm terrified of human trafficking. Like, it's everywhere. What's your biggest fear, honey?
So besides, you can tell your stories. Besides, obviously, anything out of my family, my babies. The dark.
What?
You never know what the hell's in there.
You're afraid of the dark?
Hell
I would
yeah.
never guess that.
Like, I remember just even...
I mean, our room is dark.
Yeah, but I'm not, like... Not like that, but like... I remember, like, even in high school, like, me taking out the trash can, like, I'll, like, go over there, and, like, I'm opening it, throwing it, and I'm running back.
Really?
Like, I always thought, like, someone's, like, hiding in the trash can, waiting for me to throw it out, and, like, gonna do something to me and, like, bring me in there. I'm scared of cockroaches. Yeah, sewer roaches. That's like what struck...
The ones that fly.
Yeah, that's what struck my fear, right? So, like, obviously there's, like, little roaches, and I'm like, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna step on you, like, whatever. But I remember being in my house, and...
I kind of feel a kick now. My tongue's
I saw a giant-ass fucking roach on my sink. And I'm like, oh, he's dead. And I grab my chancla, my little Nike slide, and I walk up to him, just ready to put him out of, my misery. And he flies at me. And I drop my slide and I just take off from my kitchen just screaming. And ever since then, I'm like, nah, they can't be trusted. I'm fucking scared of them. So it's definitely the dark, roaches.
I would have never guessed the dark. I didn't.
Yeah, so next time you want to make me go to the trash can, you should just let me wait till
Well, y'all, he never goes to the trash can. I have to beg him for a couple days.
That's not the cat.
But anyways, next one. Ooh.
I apologize, Kansas.
I don't know if I'm ready for this one. This one is from Kansas. That's why he said that. In the Shaq video on Hot Ones, he saw this from Kansas. He was like, "Oh, Kansas don't know nothing about no heat," and he tasted it. And I guess he got hit with some heat, and he was like, "Huh? Do the face." He does the face. Shaq's face. Y'all look it up too. Hot Ones Shaq is funny.
He looks like he's it. I apologize, Kansas.
So we're about to see what this heat is. This one is called the bomb.
The bomb.
And this one is, ay Dios mío. Lord, it's me again. This one is 135,600 Scoville. Oh, and this looks, when I looked at it earlier, this one looked thick. Okay, I might have to drop it down here and just dab it. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to put it on the plate and then dab it. And honey, I don't want you cheating either. I want you to dab. Don't put no
I'm gonna
little...
look at your dab first.
This is the first one I'm kind of nervous about. That's what mine looks like, y'all.
This is funny, y'all. Why would you do that?
That's the point of it. Okay, let me see. No, mine's still more. You were such a cheater. Okay, ready?
Fuck.
I still feel like I have more.
Are you putting like on your tongue?
Yeah. Like hot sauce down on your palates. Ready? One thing I don't like. Woo! Yep, there's some heat to that. Not at first.
Holy shit.
Wait, stop cussing.
No, I can't.
Okay, yeah, that is bad.
I love milk.
That one is pretty bad. It has no flavor.
Oh.
It's just like heat. Ah, yeah, my tongue is burning. Ay, Dios mío. My ice cream's melted.
Holy.
Okay, I told you, he's dramatic. It's bad. He's over acting like he's done.
Ah.
It's that kind of heat where you can feel it on the side of your tongues. You know? Well, it's not just on the top of your tongue, but it's on the side of your tongue too.
Shut the hell up.
He's crying. Okay, I got some tears too, but yours is bad. I just feel like it keeps getting worse. It's not going away. I don't want to cough.
Oh, fuck.
That was pretty hot. With my ice cube chopstick.
Oh. That's fucking hot.
I'm crying. I have tears.
I got me a booger.
Oh wait, no, I want the hot sauce hot. I do have tears though. But I think half those tears are from laughing at him. I have so many tears, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it. Oh my god.
This is stupid.
That was a lot of heat.
Oh, shit.
It's dying down now, I think. I hope. That one was really hot. Like I said, there was no flavor. There was no like, oh, this tastes good. I would use it on this, or I would use it on that. It was just straight heat. It was just straight like smack in the mouth. Heat.
Kicked me in the
And it
mouth.
snuck up on you too, because when you were chewing, it wasn't that bad. From the second you swallowed, all of it's like. Okay, what's the question, honey?
Oh. If you had a TV show, what would you want it to be about? Oh my god.
I actually think this is one of our dreams. We would love to have a reality show. I feel like we do really good with a reality show. I mean, I think we're pretty funny. And one of my biggest things is that we're so down to earth. On social media and stuff, it may seem like we have it all together or whatnot, but I promise you we don't. We're just like everybody else. We definitely have our issues. We definitely go through situations. We don't really fight or argue, but like I said, we do go through our situations. We do have normal family issues, normal family problems, and I feel like that would just make a really good TV reality show. I think we're always getting ourselves in situations that, like, why would you be in that situation and kind of put ourselves in?
Like this.
I'm really nervous about the next one. Whew. What about your show, honey? You're so over here busy dying. You didn't even answer the question. My question is a reality show. I feel like that's one of our dreams. I feel like we'd be great at doing a TV reality show. Like, I love keeping up with the Kardashians. I don't care what anybody says. I love them.
I like Scott.
I love keeping, Crystalline Knows Best. I love them. I listen to the podcast. We love Jersey Shore. Like, I don't know. We just love reality TV show, and I feel like we would do amazing with that. Last one. Fiery Fool literally says, the hottest sauce in the world without extract. This is made with Carolina Reapers, Primo 7 Pot, Trinidad Scorpion. I don't know what that is, but that sounds hot. And ghost peppers. Isn't ghost peppers like the hottest pepper?
I don't know.
What are you doing, honey?
I'm getting the whole milk down.
Alright guys, sorry we had to pause a little bit because we tried it, but I think we put such little
We were scared.
that we didn't taste anything. So we got another chicken nugget. I still have some from like the last one. So we got more chicken nuggets. We put a bigger dab on it, so hopefully we taste it this time. The bomb has definitely been the worst so far.
Yeah.
It was definitely a bomb. But Here we go with our fiery full. Apparently the hottest sauce in the world.
Without extract. With 550,000 Scoville level. Before we even try it, I'm gonna read the question off. This is, what is the best trip you ever taken and why?
Hands down, I would say our honeymoon to Disney World. We love Disney World so much. If you can't tell by our tattoos, we're definitely Disney fans. We're obsessed with Disney. We actually plan on going again this year for my son's birthday. Like I said, we love Disney. We wanted to go to Disneyland, but I heard it's only open to California residents right now. So, I mean, it's not like we're losing having to go to Disney World. Literally the greatest place on earth, just like it says. When you're there, you feel like you're just in a completely different world. The entire time we were there, like, it's like everything else just kind of, like the rest of the world didn't exist when you're at Disney World. We loved it, and we're definitely going to go back a million times. Or as many times as we can.
Exactly.
Best vacation ever.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. It was Disney World. We went to all 4 parks.
And we went to Universal Studios. So like that vacation
that whole trip all alone was just amazing. You know, it was our honeymoon. I got to spend it with, you know, my wife. We got to go on all the rides, see all the attractions. Like, we got to
meet the characters.
Meet all the characters.
Before COVID hit.
Yeah. It was really humid in Florida, but
it rained, but that didn't stop us. We got our little ponchos and kept on trucking Epcot.
Yep.
All right, honey. Ready to take this one?
No.
All right. Down on the palette. That one definitely rubbed on my tongue. Rubbed it around now. And what do you think? It's hot. But not the bomb hot.
Yeah, I don't think anything.
Yeah, it was hot. But I definitely think I need these in a tray. Definitely that one is a killer.
Yeah, I think
I said that one's hot. I'm feeling it worse now than when I ate it. Like it's like heating up slowly. But the bomb still tastes the cake. Like that, it should be like a pow right in your mouth.
Yeah, only my tongue will ever be the same. Like the devil like flicked my tongue. And it was burned.
Well, that was an eventful challenge. It was good.
Yeah, it was a good challenge, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this is probably the best part of the video.
That was
I don't know if you guys caught it. The booger flew out of my nose. I was like, oh, I'm about to be a meme. Oh, hell no. I don't know what that. You might have hit it though.
All right. Well, that concludes our challenge. Thanks for all the questions. For those who did send in questions or helped us come up with questions, thank y'all for watching this challenge. We're gonna try to come up with something next week. Whether it's a challenge or us just talking, we kind of just go with the flow, like whatever. I literally thought of this like maybe 3 days ago, ordered it on Amazon Prime, and here we are today. So if y'all want us to do anything, let us know. If there's challenges y'all have heard of, y'all want us to do, let us know. If there's a video on something in particular, what the heck was that? If there's anything in particular that y'all want us to go over or talk about or discuss, let us know. But that concludes our video. I hope you'll have a great rest of the weekend or weekday. Weekend, weekday. I don't know what you say. You know what I mean.
I hope you guys have a great week.
That's what I meant.
Thank you for showing up. Thank you for just watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and turn on notifications so when we do post another video, you guys will be right on top of it. So thank you guys for all. Whoa!
It never fell.
Junior!
All right. Thank you for watching the G Live. Bye.